boys, on the bless of Almighty, I think all of you are fine. I am also fine. So again, welcome back in our online class. Today also I am conducting your English first paper, and that is from your English for Today book. And today we are going to learn about Sagar's week. That is from unit 16 and 17. So boys, if you have your book with you, please open the book unit 16 and 17. So this is actually Sagar. You can see here in this picture Sagar and Sagar's grandfather. So here we will learn about them. One weekend, Sagar gets up at 6 in the morning and first says his prayers. Then he goes to his grandfather and studies Bengali and English with him. He and his sisters have breakfast at 8 o'clock. Sagar gets dressed after breakfast and leaves for school at 9 o'clock because school starts at 10 o'clock. So this is Sagar's morning, or how to Sagar start his day. Okay. So as usual, we all start our day uh, with our prayers. That means you can see here prayers means namas or puja, whatever you can say. So all of you and us also, me also, start our day with prayers. Then he goes to his grandfather. So this is exceptional. He go to his grandfather's and studies Bangla and English. You can see here his grandfather helping him to his studies. Okay. So he and his sister. So here you can see his sister. Okay. His sisters have breakfast at 8 o'clock. So in the morning at 8 o'clock, they have their breakfast. Sagar gets dressed after breakfast and school start at 10 o'clock. So his school start normally 10 o'clock. Okay. So in the evening, Sagar does his homework. He loves Bangla. So his favorite subject is Bangla. Okay. It's his favorite subject. It is his favorite subject. So his favorite subject is Sagar's favorite subject is actually Bangla. After he does his homework, Sagar spends time with his grandparents. So here we learn about about Sagar's grandfather. Now we're going to learn about his grandmothers also. So he has actually grandfather and grandmother. He and his family have dinner at 9 p.m. So normally we also have our dinner 9 p.m. and Sagar was not exceptional. He and his family also take their dinner at 9 p.m. Okay. Then he goes to bed at 10 p.m. So we can say Sagar always maintain a daily routine. Sagar always maintain a daily routine, and always he goes to bed at 10 p.m. As a student, it is very essential for him because every day he needs to get up 6 o'clock. Okay. So now here you can say one weekend. Weekend means in our country Friday actually weekend. Okay. So here we can see on weekend Sagar visits his aunt and uncle in the afternoon. He and Kea, that means Sagar's sister, in earlier we learned about her sister. Okay. He and Kea play in the park with their cousins. So here we can see Sagar's and Kea's another two cousins. Okay. In the evening, he watches TV or reads stories to Kea. So in the evening, he normally watches or enjoys TV and stories. At the night, he goes to bed at 11 o'clock. So here you can see some different. Okay. So normal day, he goes to bed at 10 p.m. but weekend he goes to bed at 11 p.m. That means after 1 hour. Okay. So read the sentence, write T for true or write F for false. F for false. Okay. So here a sentence for you. Look at this sentence. Sagar gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning on weekdays. So here you can see, boys, on weekdays Sagar gets up at 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. So here also 6 o'clock. That means same. This sentence and this sentence actually same. So you can write down here true. You can write down here true. So you should write down true or false according this text, according this paragraph. According this paragraph, you should write down true and false. And boys, remember, always you should write down true and false. And you need to write down full sentence. Always write down the full sentence, and after that keep a bracket and write down true and false. Okay. Next, Sagar has breakfast with care on weekdays. Is it true, boys? Yes. This is actually Sagar has breakfast with care on weekdays. Yes, this is also right. Okay. And Sagar start at 9 in the morning. This is not right. This is actually incorrect. Okay. And this is English is Sagar's favorite subject. Not Sagar's favorite subject, actually Bengali, Bangla. That means this is incorrect, false. So here you write down false. Sagar watches TV with Kia and his cousins. And in the evening, he watches TV or reads stories to Kia. Here doesn't mention cousin. So you should write down here false, because here indicate cousins. So here you didn't find any cousins. In the evening, look at this, boys. In the evening, he watches TV or reads stories to Kia, only Kia. Here mentions only Kia. So this is incorrect and you should write down here false. Okay. On weekends, Sagar goes to bed at 10 o'clock at night. No, he goes to bed at 11 o'clock. So this is also incorrect. That means you should write down here false. So 1 and 2 actually correct. 1 and 2 actually correct. And rest of this 4 sentence, that means 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is actually incorrect. So you should write down 3, 4, 5, 6 false. Okay, boys? So write down in your book true and false with the sentence. Next page, language focus, unit 16. Okay, boys, look at this. Using in, at for time. Okay, using in or at for time. So, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. And here you can write down at midday, at night, at midnight. So this is very, very important. When we should write down in and when we should write down at. Okay, boys? Okay. Sagar gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning on weekends. He goes to bed at 10 o'clock at night on weekends. So this is very important line for true, false and sensible sentence. So boys, please write down these two sentences for sensible or true, false. Okay. Activity B, list the things you do on weekends, weekdays and the times. Okay. So morning, afternoon, evening and night. Get up at 7 o'clock morning. So here you can say weekdays and weekends. So here is different day. Okay. Normally what we do in weekdays, we doesn't do that. We do not do that things in weekend. Is it, boys? What we do in weekdays, we don't do that in weekend. So boys, don't write the same thing. Don't write the same thing. Remember these things and please write down. Okay, here one has done for you and rest of these 3 gap you should fill up. Okay, boys? So look here, write a short composition about your weekdays routine. Use the information in activity B in your exercise book. One morning I saw 4 frogs on the floor. Then I opened the door and there were 4 more. Okay, boys. So this is you can see here a picture, and you can say it's a uh, symbolic page, or whatever you can say. It's a story. It's a story, and don't write this. We should turn over our second page. Okay. Okay. Before turn over our second page, I want to say please write down all the information. Okay, in your book, please write down all information here. Not necessary to write down all this, but if you want to write down a story, you can write down. Okay, if you want to write down a story in this way, you can write. Okay. So here has another language focus for you. You can see here another picture, another colorful picture. So the boy is running very fast. Who says this sentence? Nita says this sentence. Salam. The girls are playing. Let's play with them. So this sentence says actually Salam. So boys, look, language focus. Statements in the present continuous. We use the present continuous to talk about things happening now. So boys, this is very important. When we want to say something, what is happening? And if you want to tell something about now, what's going on now? So you should use present continuous tense. And boys, you already learned in your grammar class about present continuous tense, and you all know the structure. Am I right, boys? I wish you can understand what is present continuous tense, and you can memorize the structure of present continuous tense. So focus your eyes here, boys. I am, are, is, are, play, playing. Okay, with Minhas. Okay, so boys, you can write down here, I am playing with Minhas. You are playing with Minhas. He or she is playing with Minhas. So in this way, you can write down all these sentences. Okay, boys? You can write down all this sentence in same way. But you should remember, you have to follow the structure of present continuous tense. Okay. So same way, you have to write down all this. Okay. So boys, eat, cook, sit, look at, fly, stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 words actually indicate these pictures. These 6 words actually indicate these pictures. So according to this picture, please try to write down 6 present continuous tense sentence. Okay, present continuous tense. Think about present continuous tense structure and write down 6 sentences. Okay. So boys, earlier I told about continuous. So now actually continuous. Now actually continuous. Past, what happened? Already what happened. But now always indicates words are going now. Okay, so this is actually structure. Present continuous tense. These are actually related with our grammar. Subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing. I always small letter here. And object. Object or extension. Object or extension. Okay, so remember this is structure and write down the sentence. So this is actually another unit, unit 17. So all are related with the continuous tense. So here also you can say, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pictures. He is sleeping. She is waking, walking off, and they are laughing. She is drawing. They are reading. They are singing. So here, look, complete the sentence with the correct form of the verb in brackets. Use the present continuous. So same way, use the present continuous tense. Okay. So think about the structure and fill up it. The boy dashed to his mother. Talk. So here has the verb, the helping verb. So please write down this sentence and complete this. Okay. The boy is talking to his mother. The boy is talking to his mother. The girl is helping her grandmother. They they are having their breakfast. We are studying English. You are sitting in my chair. I am opening my bag. Okay. Look around your classroom. What's happening? Write two sentences. Okay, boys. So if you want, you can write down two sentences according your class. Okay. Examples. It is raining. It is not raining. Our teacher is writing on the board. So this is actually example. With this example, you can write down another two sentences. So here I wrote one as an example. The boy is talking to his mother. So I completed first one. The boy is talking to his mother. And in this way, you should write down another six sentences. Okay. In this way, you should write down another sentence. So write all in your book. So boys, please write down all in your book and take a picture. Okay, boys. So this is actually your home task. So please write down in your CW copy or HW copy. What you should write down? You should write down, fill up the gaps, sensible sentence and true false. So write down 5 true false, quick sentence, full sentence. Write down 5 sensible sentence and write down 5 fill up the gaps. Okay boys, from unit 15, 16 and 17. Okay boys. So boys, this is all for today. I wish you enjoyed our today's class. Okay, boys? So, thank you, boys. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.